The following program is furnished by its producer, host, and sponsors.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Tuesday, December 21st, 2021. I am Kevin Thomas, and you are listening to the King of Afternoon Drive Radio. So are you ready, Clemaniacs? If so, then let's give it up for CLEM in the PM.
Christmas time, there's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we let in light and we banish shade. And in our world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time.
Hey, Pete, do you have mute on? All right, well, we'll get the show started shortly. in the meantime, if you feel like saying hello or you feel like talking to us, the number is 845-429-17.
Hello? Hello? It's me, Harvey. Hey! It's me, Harvey. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Harvey.
Yes, no, it's me, Clem, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave is trying to, I know the problem. When I reboot something, blah, blah, make a long story short, we will be joining you soon, Clemaniacs. Kevin will keep you in tune. We'll be back shortly. Don't worry. Don't go nowhere. Clem is here. I'll be right back. Don't worry. Be right back. Thank you.
All right. So in the meantime, I'll toss a song on so that we can. If you feel like saying hello or you feel like talking, you can give us a call at 845-429-1700. That's 845-429-1700. We'll hopefully get this sorted out soon. But in the meantime, I'm stalling because I'm looking for a song. So here's a song for you, and it's a Christmas song, so enjoy. It's from Nat King Cole called The Happiest Christmas Tree, right here on WRCR.
With a hey and a he and a ho ho, with a he and a ho and a ha ha, with a ho and a ha and a he he.
I'm the happiest Christmas tree, ho ho ho, he he he. Someone came and they found me and took me home with them. Oh, I'm the happiest Christmas tree, ho ho ho, he he he. Look how pretty they dress me, oh lucky, lucky me. I got shiny bells that jingle and tiny lights that tingle. Whenever anyone passes by, I blink my lights and I blink my eye. Oh, I'm the happiest Christmas tree. A Christmas day, wait and see. I'll be laughing happily with a ho 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 hee hee.
With a hey and a he and a ho ho, with a he and a ho and a ha ha, with a ho and a ha and a hey hey. I'm the happiest Christmas tree.
Ho ho ho, hee hee hee. Someone came and they found me and took me home with them.
I'm the happiest Christmas tree.
Ho ho ho, hee hee hee. Look how pretty they dress me, oh lucky, lucky me. I got shiny bells that jingle and tiny little lights that tingle. Whenever anyone passes by, I blink my lights and I wink my eye. Oh, I'm the happiest Christmas tree. Christmas Day, wait and see. I'll be laughing happily with a ho 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 hee hee.
With a hey and a he and a ho ho, with a he and a ho and a ha ha, with a hey and a he and a ho ho, with a he and a ho and a ha ha, with a hey and a he and a ho ho.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Diana Ross and the Supremes with Santa Claus is Coming to Town here on WRCR AM 1700. We are having some technical difficulties, but we'll get them fixed, and we'll continue with Clem in the PM in just a moment. We're going to take a break now and play you some ads, and we'll be back in just a moment.
It's great music that doesn't get in the way of your work. AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com.
This is your County Executive Ed Day, and I want to wish you and your family a joyous and peaceful holiday season and a Happy New Year. Let us reflect on the blessings of loving family and friends and appreciate the blessing of living in this beautiful county.
Bomberos de Spring Valley, Bucaneros, Company número 1, les desea Feliz Navidad y Happy Hanukkah a todo el mundo.
The Spring Valley Hook and Rider Company number 1 want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah to all.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Happy Hanukkah! It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
This is Clarkstown Supervisor George Homan. Please join me for my monthly show, Hometown Happenings, which airs the first Thursday of each month from 9:30 to 10 a.m. We will take your calls, we'll have special guests, and update you about what's going on around town and in the county. So please join me, Supervisor George Homan, the first Thursday of each month from 9:30 to 10 a.m. for Hometown Happenings. You'll be happy.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. When winter storms hit, WRCR is your total information source.
Delays, postponements, and cancellations.
Frequently updated weather forecast from our exclusive meteorologist, Mark Hannick.
Direct reports from road crews who are out there making it safe for you to travel.
They'll tell you which roads are passable or whether it's advisable to just stay put.
It's a total team effort, and we win every time.
So stay right here throughout the winter.
AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com.
Your total winter weather information source.
Tune in to the Good Health Lawyer Radio Hour, live at 5 Drive, every Monday on WRCR Radio, 1700 AM. I'm the Good Health Lawyer, Patty Finney.
Now let's take a look at the roads and Hudson Valley traffic.
Traffic is real slow here in northbound Hutch getting up to the Cross County. Your delays basically run from Route 1 in Pella Manor right up to the Cross County Parkway. Construction work should be wrapping up any minute now. There's also a crash in Cortland Manor on East Main Street westbound at Millington Road. The traffic on 287 building ever so slightly on the westbound side through White Plains. And then traffic across the Tappan Zee Bridge actually looks really good. Malls and shopping centers very busy again today. Traffic sponsored by BioNTech and Pfizer. Come rain or shine, high winds or mild breezes, blue skies or gray. It's a great time to consider getting vaccinated against COVID-19, sponsored by BioNTech and Pfizer. And from the Hudson Valley Traffic Center, I'm Chris Majette.
Weather for tonight. A 20% chance of rain after 2 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with the low around 31. For Wednesday, cloudy through mid-morning, then gradual clearing. The high near 45 degrees. It'll be breezy with a northwest wind from 10 to 15 miles per hour. For Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 26. Wind chill values between 20 and 25. For Thursday, sunny with a high near 38 degrees. Friday, partly sunny with a high near 42. For Christmas Day, a 50% chance of rain, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 45. And for Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 44 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website.
Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 40 degrees.
The following program is furnished by its producer, host, and sponsors.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Tuesday, December 21st, 2021. I am Kevin Thomas, and you are listening to the King of Afternoon Drive Radio. So are you ready, Clemaniacs? If so, then let's give it up for Clem in the PM.
It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. At Christmas time, we let in light and we banish shade. And in our world of plenty, we can spread a smile of joy. Throw your arms around the world at Christmas time. But say a prayer. Pray for the other one. At Christmas time, it's hard, but when you're having fun, there's a world outside your window, and it's a world of dread and fear, where the only water flowing is the bitter sting of tears, and the Christmas bells that ring there are the clanging chimes of doom. Well, tonight, thank God it's them instead of you. And there won't be snow in Africa this Christmas time. The greatest gift they'll get this year is life. Oh, where nothing ever grows, no rain or rivers flow. Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Here's to you, raise a glass for everyone. Here's to them underneath that burning sun. Do they know it's Christmas time at
Hey, Pete, do you have the mute on again?
This time, I got the mute on. Last time, it was the sound mod was off. Ho, 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 it don't matter. matter. If we mess up, we're still the king. Oh, never ever before in radio history have you witnessed a take two on radio. You see it in the movies all the time. Guy says, but madam, we were supposed to be together. Take two. That was no good. Let's do that again. All right. But never in radio have you witnessed a take two. Oh, because Santa Clem says so. Anyway, we are back. I'm pumped up. I'm feeling good. I'm like going 1,000 miles an hour in my head. I got a lot of things to say. Nothing. No, I got no news. Look, helicopter. I'm putting you on helicopter right now. Look at the screen. I got nothing. You see this screen right here? Nothing on the screen. Those of you enjoying helicopter view, you see that? I got nothing. I got nothing. What am I going to do for 2 hours? I got nothing. But Santa Clem, let's go back to the studio. We are back. Band-Aid. I love that tune. That was like, We Are the World. You know, we are the world. But that was their response to that. Do they know it's Christmas? I don't know. Let's take vote today. I'm curious. I'm going to play, you know what? Let's play We Are the World. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to vote. Which one is the better song? I need you to vote. You can only, don't tell me you're torn. Just vote for one song, all right? I don't need to hear that you like another song should be in this. Stop with the nonsense, all right? We Are the World. You know that tune. This is it right here. It was came out first. USA for Africa. Wait, this ain't it. Let's skip this. Here we go. Get ready. Go. All right, we'll come back to this a little bit. We'll play this later. We Are the World, Band-Aid. It's a showdown today. That's what we're doing. We're voting who has a better song. It's Christmas time. Ho, 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 ho. All right, so Santa Clem probably going to have to pull the plug for the rest of the fundraising because my schedule is tight this week. I got Arthur. He wants to go out before Christmas. I can't leave the man hanging. You know what I'm saying? So I got to go out. Not that I got to. I'm looking forward to going out with Arthur tonight. That's my commitment. We got 550 pieces of something, this, that, whatever. So I think that's a good start for us. Next year, we're going to do it better. I need some of my Clemaniacs in elf outfits, you know, with the green stockings, the pointy shoes, the hats on. All right, we're going to get some elves. I'm going to have my kids dressing up as elves. We'll have one of you want to be Frosty the Snowman. All right, we'll do something like that. So next year we'll have it planned out. We'll have candy canes, people coming up, giving out candy canes, the whole 9 yards. It's going to be a great event. Oh! But this year, we just boom, right out of the gate. God answered. Today, you heard Pastor Rich. God answers. He gives you, and he gave. I mean, the response was overwhelming. Then to top it off was that teacher from St. Peter's somewhere, whatever, or nothing. Went to a house in Pearl River with the CLEM mobile, filled it up, and now the El Camino is stuffed. Maybe not to maximum capacity, but in years to come, we'll expand on it. We'll do it that much better. Because this week is tough. I was planning on going to Sangria's Rick's, but don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Unless I'm thinking maybe. I got to talk to my therapist about a couple of things tomorrow. Is it Bear Mountain Joe? Is it Mallow Cup Joe? I don't know. This is why I'm talking to my therapist tomorrow. Also, should I just extend it another week and give it to the new year? I mean, or before Christmas, right? I mean, I really want it to be a Clemery Christmas for the homeless. So maybe I need to bring it down before Christmas. So I don't know. I'm torn. I'll talk to the therapist tomorrow. Been 2 weeks without him. I mean, that's a long time. That's a long stretch without having to sit down on that couch. Oof. And I know it's going to be cold tomorrow. He's going to have the fire on. I'm going to kick back. I'm going to make up for 2 weeks of nothing with him. But I have an agenda. I mean, is it Bear Mountain Joe? Is it Mallow Cup Joe? I don't know. I mean, I'm torn. Dun, 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 dun. Feeling like a fool. Kevin, how are you feeling today, by the way?
I'm feeling all right. It's a nice day, and I'm just grateful to be here. I do have one bit of breaking news to share.
Wait. Clem Cronkite.
Okay.
Breaking news. Kevin Thomas will deliver it. All right.
All right. So the NHL and the NHLPA have agreed to withdraw from the upcoming Winter Olympics, so no NHL players will be playing at the Olympics.
That's a good move. Very smart move. I mean, the COVID stuff going on in the NHL, it's in all sports, but that's a very good move for the NHL. They had to do that.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if they might even just postpone the entire Olympics until until the following year.
Oof. I don't know, man. I mean, that's to be seen. We shall see. We shall see. All I know is that Santa Clem is very ecstatic for what we've done. Let's get back to that. The stuff that we have inside the El Camino is going to keep quite a few people warmer, happier. And I believe the mission's accomplished. But like I said, I wanted to do more. I mean, it's 1,000 pieces sounds nice. You know, 1,000. A piece is not one sock. It's a pair of socks, a pair of mittens. You know, the thermals, I seen like a couple of packs of thermals. There was like 3 in a pack and like 10 packs of those, 5 packs of those, whatever it was. I don't know if it's pants and tops or just tops, just bottoms, or, you know, like I said, the combo. Tons of gloves, hats, blankets, couple of coats. Chris Mars got that. I mean, that sweet coat, man. We'll take lightly used coats. If you got lightly used coats, next 2 days, I mean, you could drop them off. You know, like I said, I don't no holes in it, no cigarette burns. I don't want no stains on it, nothing like that. You know, lightly used. Like maybe you wore it once, like, I don't really like this coat. You put it back in the closet, it's sitting there. Someone bought it for you, like, I would never wear this. So we'll take the coats also. Oh, ho, ho! I'm telling you, what a great day Saturday was. I'm still so happy, like, it really. I can't wait to share this with my therapist. He's gonna be very, like, he's going to tell me what I already know. Pete, you're a good guy. You got a good heart. I already know that. I mean, really. But I'm very happy because this is what Christmas should be. You know, there's a lot of less fortunate people I know than me. I mean, I'm no millionaire. I was working in Dunkin' Donuts the other day. I'm working on my ads. I'm working on this. I got like a pile. I'm in my own corner. I go there a lot. I'm in my corner. I guess like an office away from my house because then my son wants to play ducky ball. This one wants to go there. I got to run to Dunkin' Donuts for them. I got to go get lunch. So I escape. And this guy comes in, oh, making your millions, huh? Nope. I see Sheena Ibu is going up. Shana Ibu is going. I told Dave. Dave didn't want to listen to me. He told me don't buy it. I hit the button without his authorization, and now you see what's happening. I'm telling you, I felt it inside my gut. I felt it. But anyway, I'm just a normal guy trying to make people like happy. Like their lives better. Like tonight, Arthur. I mean, Arthur would be stuck home every night of the week. What would he be doing? Besides not sitting home every night of the week doing absolutely the same repetitive thing. Now he goes out once a week, twice a week, whatever. Sometimes we go to breakfast. I bring him lunch a few times. You know, it's the interaction. That's what we got to do this time of the season. We got to just make people who are less fortunate, make sure we check on those people that don't have family, you know, just that time of the year where we really got to spread the love. All right, listen, you witnessed it. And when I get back, we're going to bring up a story that only on the CLEM and the PM has it happened. I can guarantee you this. I guarantee you never in radio history, the story that I will share with you, most of you heard it, some of you witnessed it live. And it relates to something that happened to me today. Oh, ho, ho, who the king? I'll be right back.
Pull up a chair or a cubicle and spend some time with us. We're AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com.
Hi, this is Rockland County Legislator and Minority Leader Lon Hopstein. I thank you for your support and the opportunity to be your voice in the county legislature. On behalf of my wife Rosemary, along with my family, we wish you a very happy Hanukkah and a very Merry Christmas. Let the candles from your menorah and or the star from your tree shine brightly upon you and your family during this holiday season.
Suez Update is a monthly show designed to keep Suez customers informed about the company's activities and events with a special focus on water conservation. Tune in on the first Tuesday of each month at 7:30 for their segment during the morning show with Jeff and Will, and then on the third Tuesday of each month following the news at 9 a.m. for the Suez Update show. You'll learn about important issues like water quality, water conservation, and the company's ongoing efforts to support community and nonprofit groups in Rockland. Learn more at SuezConserve.com. Suez Update on WRCR AM 1700 and WRCR.com.
This is Round Post Supervisor Michael Speck. I'd like to wish everyone a joyous holiday season. Have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a festive Kwanzaa, Feliz Navidad, and a happy and healthy New Year to all.
Hello, fellow Rocklander. This is Tom Walsh, the Rockland County District Attorney. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and season's greetings. The holiday season is a time to spend with your family and loved ones. I would like to especially thank our healthcare workers, our police, first responders, and members of the armed forces for their tireless and selfless service to all of us. May the holidays and New Year bring happiness and health to you and your family and all of Rockland.
You just heard that message, right? Well, someone somewhere is calling them up right now or planning to. So why not become them? Click on WRCR.com to make it happen for you.
The year was 2021. Times had changed. The world was a different place. Technology had taken over. Social media was king. Print advertising was dying, and so was radio. Only one man could save it from extinction. Hey, what's up, Clemaniacs? It's me, Clem. Hope you join me every weekday from 3 to 5 p.m. here on the world-renowned Clem Radio Network, WRCR AM 1700, online at WRCR.com, WRCR on smart speakers everywhere. Don't forget to tell your friends, family, and coworkers, like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you at 3, Clemaniacs. All the love, and keep smiling.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
6 westbound, bumper to bumper in Somers, approaching Windsor Road, collision out there. That has you hitting the brakes from Mahopac Avenue. Eastbound side also heavy with rubbernecking delays. Looking pretty good on the GOAT Trail heading over to the Bear Mountain Bridge. You want to take it slow on the Sprainbrook southbound by Bradhurst Avenue. A large pothole in the center lane in Hawthorne. Just a little bit heavy on 287 westbound approaching the Sprainbrook. After that, you've got a great ride heading into Rockland County across the span of the Tappan Zee Bridge. A bit heavy on the Hutch northbound approaching Mamaroneck Avenue from Weaver Street. This report is sponsored by Macy's. Macy's last-minute gift sale is going on now with great savings for everyone on your list. Not sure what to get? We'll give them a gift card and let them decide. Shop early and late and pick up curbside or in store. Plus, it's time to spend your Macy's money on anything, no merchandise exclusions. I'm Brandy Scott. That's your Hudson Valley traffic.
Weather. For tonight, a 20% chance of rain after 2 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with the low around 31. For Wednesday, cloudy through mid-morning, then gradual clearing. The high near 45 degrees. It'll be breezy with a northwest wind from 10 to 15 miles per hour. For Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 26. Wind chill values between 20 and 25. For Thursday, sunny with a high near 38 degrees. Friday, partly sunny with a high near 42. For Christmas Day, a 50% chance of rain, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 45. And for Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 44 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 40 degrees.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me. Well, send them your heart, so they know that someone cares, and their lives will be stronger and free, as God has shown us by turning stone to bread. And so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world, we are the children, we are the one to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. Oh, there's a choice we're making, we're saving our lives. It's true, we make a better day, just you and me.
Pete, are you on mute again?
Oh my God. Well, I didn't say much. Let me just retract because I said something really important. That's how you waste 7 minutes when you have nothing planned for the show. Those thinking of going into radio, you always need a fallback plan for those days where you just ain't got nothing. You might not be feeling well. Maybe you're late to the office. You don't have time to plan. The dog ate your notes. Whatever it is, you need a fallback plan. Today, USA, Africa versus Band-Aid. We are the world. Do they know it's Christmas time? Now, I screwed up. That's why I got Kevin in the corner. In 1984, Band-Aid came out, you say, right, Kev? Band-Aid came out in 84.
Yeah, Bob Geldof, who's a musician who's been with a band called the Boomtown Rats, started the whole Band-Aid thing in 84, and then We Are the World came out, USA for Africa, in 1985.
That was Bob Geldof, the guy in The Wall that played in The Wall?
That I can't remember.
I gotta look that up. See if I believe Bob Geldof played in The Wall. I know he had a little friction with the lead singer of INXS who ended up taking his life. That's how that Bob Geldof name. But I believe he also played in The Wall. If I'm not, maybe I'm wrong, but I believe he did. All right, so Band-Aid, Do They Know It's Christmas Time? We Are the World, USA for Africa. Two great tunes. I got to be honest with you. Band-Aid, it took USA for Africa over 7 minutes to get done what Band-Aid did in 4 minutes. So I'm going to give that edge to Band-Aid. I like efficiency. They same message, preaching all the love, holiday time, this, that, all that good stuff. But they did it in less time. It's like a song coming out. You want to hear an 8-minute song or you want to hear a 4-minute song? Me, I prefer the 4-minute song. I give the edge to Band-Aid. Now, as far as...
And,
yes.
Just to let you know, you are correct. He played the part of Pink in Pink Floyd's film The Wall.
That is correct. Oh, I watched that so many times in high school. That's where half my brain cells were officially lost in those formidable years right there when The Wall came out. Crazy. All right, so I loved both songs. The one that brought me to tears, USA for Africa, especially when my man Ray Charles comes in. Something about his voice, the song bring me to tears. I got to give the edge to USA for Africa. Brought me to tears. It did. I wasn't here bawling. I wasn't like, oh my God, the world, save the world. Save the world. No. I was just tearing. But Band-Aid didn't give the tear, so I give the edge. Tear effect goes to USA for Africa. Now, star quality. There's something about star quality that I like. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that star quality. Now, again, Duran was in Band-Aid. Who else? Boy George was in Band-Aid. Wham was in Band-Aid. Who else was in Band-Aid? I mean, Bono was in Band-Aid. Who else was in Band-Aid?
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins was drumming on Band-Aid. Phil Collins can't even get up now, and he was drumming back then, walking around doing meet and greets. Phil Collins on drums and Band-Aid. Who else was in Band-Aid? Oh, my God. I mean, there was many in the background, but who were some of the stars of Band-Aid? That's what I'm saying. I could go, all right, here we go. I got Bruce Springsteen. I got Paul Simon. I got Kim Carnes. I got Cyndi Lauper. I mean, I got Michael Jackson. I got the whole Jackson crew. Even LaToya. Oh, ho, ho. Even LaToya was in there. I mean, I got Hall and Oates. They was even gracious enough to give Oates a part. I mean, I got Jeffrey, what's his name? Ingram. James Ingram. On the Wings of Love. Yeah. On the Wings of Love. Oh, I got James Ingram. I got, who else? I got so many other people. I can't believe I'm stuck. But I'm giving star quality USA for Africa.
By the way, On the Wings of Love was actually Jeffrey Wright. James Ingram did 100 Ways.
100. Wait, On the Wings of Love. Who sings that song? Oh my God! I always thought
Jeffrey
this whole time
Wright.
it was. I always thought it was James Ingram. Wow.
No.
Does Jeffrey Wright have any other songs?
I think that was his biggest hit.
What was his name?
Jeffrey Wright.
It says On the Wings of Love, Jeffrey Osborne.
Maybe it was Jeffrey Osborne.
I don't know. Let me see. Let me hear this. I want to hear this song. On the wings of love, up and above. Right? Is that the song we're thinking?
Actually, yeah, it's Jeffrey Osborne. I had the name wrong.
I like this tune.
Just smile for me and let the day begin.
I am the king. That's a great song. I love that song. All right, back to this. More important stuff here. We're having a battle. Although both songs are great, listen, I'm a busy man. I ain't got eight minutes to wait around for a song, but I'm going to give my vote to USA for Africa. And this is not political because I love USA. No. I'm going with USA. We are the world. One vote, we are the world. Clem starts us off. If you want to get in on the vote, 845-429-1700. If not, no worries. All right, Arthur, tonight, can't wait for that. Oliver at 420, that's right, I forgot to tell you. He was busy last night. Oliver is a man in demand. He had a special night last night. He'll share that with us. Today, he's coming on 420, talk about last weekend. It's crazy how football, we got football tonight. We got 2 games tonight, Thursday, Friday. It's insane. This COVID is just, I don't know, just wreaking havoc. All right, if you want to vote, call Kevin, all right? Give him your vote or call me in the second hour after updates with Oliver. Right now, it's 1-0. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Woo!
AM 1700 WRCR, Haverstraw.
Hop on board the WRCR Express and celebrate the season by expressing your wishes of peace and joy with a WRCR holiday greeting. Your recorded message will air 6 times a day and includes sponsorship of an hour of commercial-free holiday music on Christmas Day. The holidays are upon us, so get started now. Just email Jeff at WRCR.com or Kerry, Kerry, at WRCR.com to purchase your WRCR holiday greeting.
Hi, I'm Roxanne Watson, inviting you to join us every Wednesday morning at 9:15 a.m. for Michael's Gifts, a weekly program that focuses on organ donation and patient advocacy. I will be taking your calls and share real-life stories. This show is dedicated in honor of my donor, Michael Boville, United States Coast Guard, and his amazing family. That's Michael's Gifts, every Wednesday at 9:15 a.m. Michael's Gifts is sponsored by Live On New York.
Roxanne Watson is on a mission to have more people sign up as organ, eye, and tissue donors.
Are you an organ donor?
What drives her? Roxanne received a heart transplant made possible by an organ donor.
I decided that day to devote myself to signing up the most people in the United States.
Now she's a powerful force for good.
That's my goal.
What could you make possible as an organ, eye, and tissue donor? Leave behind the gift of life. Go to organdonor.gov. U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration.
Hello, Hudson Valley. It's Tuesday, December 21st, 2021. I'm Jeff Lewis with your WRCR News. The COVID death toll is up again in Rockland. It now stands at 1,006. That's up 1 since last week. But the big jump in the county is in active cases, with an increase of more than 800 to 2,121, and hospitalizations, which has nearly doubled in the last 2 weeks. 2/3 of those are unvaccinated. Rockland's County Executive, Ed Day, he says 20% of hospital beds and 38% of ICU beds are available at Good Samaritan and Nyack hospitals, leaving plenty of capacity for daily emergencies and regularly scheduled procedures. County Executive Day wants Rocklanders to get vaccinated and boosted, wear masks if they want, and suggests getting tested before attending holiday gatherings or family events. Now, on Friday, Day said we've learned a lot since last December.
in how to deal with COVID.
The hospitals, obviously, they're treating COVID patients differently now than they were initially, because they didn't know what they were really dealing with initially. So you're seeing a better survival rate now in hospitals. Everybody's learning from 2020, or is learning from 2020 on a daily basis.
To help make testing easier, Day says he's asked the governor to reopen the state-operated testing site at the Anthony Wayne Recreation Center. But acting commissioner for New York's Division of Homeland Security, Jackie Bray, says while new sites are opening, Anthony Wayne isn't one of them yet.
We're opening up 7 new testing locations next week, beginning the week of December 27th. We'll have new state testing locations in Steuben County, Cuyahoga County, Orleans, Lewis, Otsego, Nassau, and at least 2 here in New York City.
New York's health commissioner did not attend yesterday evening's coronavirus update press conference because Governor Kathy Hochul said she tested positive for COVID.
Of course, she is vaccinated and boosted, so this would be a breakthrough case, but she's feeling fine, and we're thinking about her and her family and all the New Yorkers who are just having their family plans disrupted because of this virus.
Hochul also said $65 billion is being made available to counties to help with the cost of administering vaccines and boosters and enforcing last week's indoor mask mandate. Meanwhile, White Plains Mayor Tom Roach also reportedly tested positive for COVID-19. He was also fully vaccinated and recently got a booster shot. His symptoms are said to be mild, but he's isolating at home just in case. No one was injured after a fire broke out at a Spring Valley Yeshiva for Girls yesterday. That's according to VINnews.com, which said the Grandview Avenue School was evacuated, though the fire was in a separate facility on the property that had been under construction. Though initial reports suggested the students had no place to go at first, in an email to parents, the school's dean thanked 2 other nearby private schools and the Grandview Elementary School, which is across the street, for temporarily taking their students in from the cold. Despite rumors to the contrary, the former ShopRite of Tallman isn't going to become a bingo wholesale. That's a retailer that specializes in kosher products. Ramapo supervisor Michael Speck says it's likely to become a supermarket, but it's not clear yet which one might be coming there. Meanwhile, Speck says the Evergreen Market, planned for the former Stop and Shop in Pomona, could open in the next few weeks.
I know originally the plan was to open in the fall, and then it was to open after the Jewish holidays, and then in the winter. Hopefully they'll be able to open soon. I know they're still doing work on it, and they're waiting, I think, for some final approvals, possibly from the county and the utility companies. So I know their plan is to open soon. I think people are really looking forward to it. There is a need for that store there.
The Tallman ShopRite closed about 2 months ago after being in that location across from Ramapo Town Hall for more than 40 years. I'm Jeff Lewis with your WRCR News. The weather's up next. Then it's Stardust Memories at 11, The Good at 2, Clem in the PM at 3 o'clock. For more news and breaking stories, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and check out our website, WRCR.com.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
6 westbound, bumper to bumper in Somers, approaching Windsor Road, collision out there. That has you hitting the brakes from Mahopac Avenue. Eastbound side also heavy with rubbernecking delays. Looking pretty good on the GOAT Trail heading over to the Bear Mountain Bridge. You want to take it slow on the Sprainbrook southbound by Bradhurst Avenue. A large pothole in the center lane in Hawthorne. Just a little bit heavy on 287 westbound approaching the Sprainbrook. After that, you've got a great ride heading into Rockland County across the span of the Tappan Zee Bridge. A bit heavy on the Hutch northbound approaching Mamaroneck Avenue from Weaver Street. This report is sponsored by Macy's. Macy's last-minute gift sale is going on now with great savings for everyone on your list. Not sure what to get? We'll give them a gift card and let them decide. Shop early and late and pick up curbside or in store. Plus, it's time to spend your Macy's money on anything, no merchandise exclusions. I'm Brandy Scott. That's your Hudson Valley traffic.
Weather. For tonight, a 20% chance of rain after 2 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with the low around 31. For Wednesday, cloudy through mid-morning, then gradual clearing. The high near 45 degrees. It'll be breezy with a northwest wind from 10 to 15 miles per hour. For Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 26. Wind chill values between 20 and 25. For Thursday, sunny with a high near 38 degrees. Friday, partly sunny with a high near 42. For Christmas Day, a 50% chance of rain, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 45. And for Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 44 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 39.
The following program is furnished by its producer, host, and sponsors.
Welcome back, Clemaniacs. This is Kevin Thomas, and you are listening to the second hour of Clem in the PM. Here's your host, Pete Clemente.
Enough of that. Enough of that nonsense. Let's get serious for 1 second. All right. We are back here on your hometown radio station. I'm telling you right now, I am looking to the new year. Excited for the new year. It's just a new year. It's another year. We're wiser. We're smarter. We should be really aging with wisdom. So really get yourself pumped up. Like I said, I don't like when people are, all of a sudden they're gonna be someone they're not. You gotta, you're still the same person. You're just making different habits. You're more disciplined. That's all. Don't get too crazy. Don't get wrapped up. I love seeing people who would come to the gym like 4 a.m. They'd be there, and like 3 days later they're gone, because that's not. You gotta do something that works. You know what I'm saying? You want a new job? It's a new year. Go get a new job. You need a new haircut? Go get a new haircut. You want a new pair of boots? Go get a new pair of boots. Who's better than you? Very excited. Great week right now. Christmas, Kwanzaa, the New Year, the Russian New Year. What else do we got going on? Feliz Navidad. Beautiful time of the year. Ho, ho, ho. Where's my ringer? All right. It is a beautiful time of the year. And if it's your birthday, I don't know if I dig these last week Christmas birthdays. It's too close to Christmas. I mean, you get shortchanged, I think. I really think some people shortchange it. But nonetheless, it is your birthday, and I'm hoping you have the best birthday. A happy birthday filled with love, enjoyment, surrounded by people you care about. Unless you're like me and you don't want to have nobody around you. Oh, happy birthday it would be. Oh, ho, ho. For real. But anyway, I wish you health this next year as you blossom, a year older. Like I said, you get more wisdom. I wish you health, because as we get older, sometimes that health starts to fade on us. You start to feel that body creaking and aching. And then disease and other things sneak into our lives. So make this year a great year. Go do what you've been wanting to do. Don't hold back. Take the bull by the horns. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All right, here we go. Famous birthdays. If it's your birthday, like I said, you share your birthday with Samuel L. Jackson. Now, who doesn't love Samuel L. Jackson? Right now, raise your hand. Open the door. Close it behind you when you leave the room, okay? Thank you. We love Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, I'm not talking political views. I'm just talking Samuel L. Jackson. All right, I mean, he's been in so much stuff, commercials, he's just great and everything. But my favorite thing still to this day is Pulp Fiction. I mean, I just love Samuel L. Jackson. Happy birthday, Samuel L. 73. Capital One. What's in your wallet? See, that they worked. They paid Samuel Jackson. I'm thinking of Capital One. What's in my wallet? Nothing. Lint. A couple of pennies. I mean, what's in my wallet? Nothing. What else we got? Famous birthdays. I don't see a lot. TikTok, Instagram, family member. TV, all right, here we go. Jane Fonda. Now, I know Bryan Avenue Bob. Now, if Bryan Avenue Bob had a dump truck, not only would he back over Jane Fonda, but he'd do it again. I'm just saying. I know that's cruel to say, but he would do that. So Jane Fonda, I think, was she on Golden Pond with her dad? I mean, I know she had the controversy to the Vietnam War, but I'm just talking movies now.
Out for 13, and we will have traffic and weather coming up in just a moment.
Never. Never. We'll wait for that. We'll hold the plug on that. We'll get back to Jane Fonda. I had to take a temporary break. Now, Jane Fonda, I think she was in On Golden Pond. If so, I love that movie. Her dad might have been in it. I don't know who was. I love that movie, On Golden Pond. I don't know about Jane Fonda, though. I mean, I think her stance on Vietnam has really tarnished her name, the Fonda name. All right, I know if you ask Bryan Avenue Bob, call him up on his show one day and ask him about you. Actually, don't do that. You don't. Anna, don't do that. I know someone will actually call him up. Kiefer Sullivan. I can't even pronounce his name. Kiefer Sutherland, an actor. You know Kiefer Sutherland. He's in that show now, 24. I mean, he was in way back when, The Lost Boys, with all those childhood actors who grew up to be stars. Who else we got?
By the way, you're right about On Golden Pond. Jane Fonda was in it with her father.
Yeah, that was a good movie. Listen, I can't lie. That was a good movie. Very good movie. Ray Romano, 64 years old. Everybody loves Raymond. I mean, you know Ray Romano. I don't know if I find Ray Romano funny. I really don't. I don't know. I think his mother was funnier than him in that guy.
Yeah, I believe that was Doris Roberts, if I'm not mistaken, played his mother in the show, and yeah, really funny lady right there.
She was
by the way, if
right recently.
Yeah, she passed away a few years ago. Yeah.
Right. What were you saying? By the way, what?
If you're looking for a really funny, silly movie to watch, check out Grandma's Boy. It's about a video game company, and Doris Roberts plays a part in that movie.
If I get around to it, maybe my son will watch it with me. We'll chill down and watch it. All right, Florence.
And she is pretty funny in that movie, for sure.
Florence Griffith Joyner, FloJo as we know her. I was shocked. I don't remember she passed away quite some time ago. 1998. She was a fast lady. I mean, FloJo. But I told her, you know she passed away, Kev?
Yeah, several years ago, yeah.
Yeah, back in, more than so, over 20 years ago. 1998.
Yeah.
Wow, I totally didn't even know that. I forgot. All right, that's famous birthdays. Again, if it's your birthday, we wish you a very happy, healthy birthday and good, happy, healthy birthday year ahead, all that good stuff. All right, Oliver coming up. I'm going to make this quick. It's National Flashlight Day. I go probably through 100 flashlights a year because I usually leave them at customers' houses. I'm bad with that. I leave my flashlight behind, and it's cheaper to just buy a new one and go circle back around. It's winter solstice. Now, if you were to ask me without reading this if I knew what winter solstice was, I probably wouldn't know. Also known as Yule, Yule predates the Christmas holiday by thousands of years. Linguists debate the origin of the word Yule. Some suggest the word is derived from Lul, the Anglo-Saxon word for wheel. This makes a connection to a Celtic calendar, the wheel of the year. Okay, we'll forget that. Let's see, what else? Wait, who's that? What's up, bud?
Some interesting facts on history right there,
No.
going back in time.
She's with Mom. Go inside the house. All right, we're back. My son can't find his sister, but she went with Mommy. Okay. All right, so we're going to take a quick break. When I get back, we'll have updates with Oliver, talking sports. Stay tuned for that here on CLEM in the PM. Be right back.
With local news, local traffic, and local weather, if you like local, you'll love AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com.
Hi, this is Rockland County Legislator and Minority Leader Lon Hofstein. I thank you for your support and the opportunity to be your voice in the county legislature. On behalf of my wife, Rosemary, along with my family, we wish you a very happy Hanukkah and a very Merry Christmas. Let the candles from your menorah and or the star from your tree shine brightly upon you and your family during this holiday
You remember the days when you could turn on your radio and hear songs like this? Well, they're back. Hi, everybody. This is Bryant Avenue Bob Trevero, and I'll be hosting the Do Up Dream Machine Show this Friday and every Friday night from 6 to 8 p.m. right here on WRCR 1700 AM and streaming live on WRCR.com. I'll play songs like this that you know and love and introduce you to songs you've never heard. But once you do, you'll get to know and love them as well. I'll take your telephone calls, dedications, and song requests. You say it, and I'll play it. I'll be brought to you by Rick's Club American in Congress, New York. So see you all.
Weekdays from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m., strike up the band on WRCR. Stardust Memories, a collection of favorites, melodies, and standards from the Great American Songbook, all found right here on Stardust Memories with your host, Dan Karcher. Weekdays from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. only on WRCR 1700 a.m.
Hello, this is John Wicks. Days are getting longer and spring will soon be here. Just because it's cold outside doesn't mean your plants don't need help. Unlike us, they can't hide from the weather. At Wicks Arborists, we work year-round and are trained to look for potential problems such as dead or dangerous trees to ensure that your family is safe during winter storms. Call us at 845-354-3400 or visit us on the web at wicksarborist.com. Set up treatment programs now for your trees, shrubs, lawn, or to help control deer ticks, mosquitoes, or poison ivy. We can also help manage those pesky deer that eat your valuable plants. Contact us now before the busy spring season begins. Like us on Facebook, LinkedIn, or visit us at wicksarborist.com. Call now, 845-354-3400. Wicks Arborist, where your property is.
Hi folks, this is Clarkstown Supervisor George Holman, wishing all Rockland County residents and our loyal WRCR 1700 AM listeners a joyful holiday season. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, and a blessed, happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year. Happy holidays, everyone.
Buying a home is one of the largest investments you'll ever make in a lifetime. Not sure how much money to put down, what budget to set for buying a home, how to pre-qualify for your mortgage. Join Ann Zylingold every Thursday at 7:15 a.m. on Mortgage Matters, where Ann will answer your questions and give you tips about the mortgage process. Ann Zylingold is Vice President of FM Home Loans and has over 27 years' experience specializing in residential mortgages. Don't miss the show every Thursday morning at 7:15 right here on WRCR AM 1700, Radio Unscripted, and WRCR.com. Visit Ann at her website, annzylingold.com, or call 354-9700. That's 354-9700.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
A lot of extra volume on the Cross County. Delays in both directions moving between the Hutch and the Bronx River Parkway. Slowdowns on 287 westbound approaching the Sprainbrook from 22 in White Plains. After that, you're in great shape heading into Rockland County across the span of the Tappan Zee Bridge. Thruway slows you down a bit on the northbound side approaching the Palisades Mall. Still jammed on 6 in both directions in Somers. Crash on the westbound side blocking a lane right after Windsor Road. This report is sponsored by Taco Bell. Daydreaming about the Cheesy Gordita Crunch Cravings Box? The Taco Bell box that has a Cheesy Gordita Crunch, a beefy 5-layer burrito, chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a medium drink? Well, stop daydreaming and get to Taco Bell to pick one up today at participating locations. I'm Brandy Scott. That's your Hudson Valley traffic.
Weather for tonight. A 20% chance of rain after 2 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with the low around 31. For Wednesday, cloudy through mid-morning, then gradual clearing. The high near 45 degrees. It'll be breezy with a northwest wind from 10 to 15 miles per hour. For Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 26. Wind chill values between 20 and 25. For Thursday, sunny with a high near 38 degrees. Friday, partly sunny with a high near 42. For Christmas Day, a 50% chance of rain, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 45. And for Sunday, mostly sunny with a high near 44 degrees. That's the weather forecast. For WRCR, I'm Kevin Thomas.
Up-to-the-minute weather information is always available on the WRCR website. Day or night, when you want the weather, check our website at WRCR.com.
And the current temperature is 38.
All righty, we are back, and we are with our man, Oliver. Oliver, how are you feeling today, bud?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Oh, ho, ho. I feel great, man. I'm in the mood. Your tree looks great, by the way. Who did that?
Thank you.
Who decorated that tree right there?
My mom.
Beautiful job. Make sure you tell that's a beautiful, beautiful, very festive. All right, so you normally Monday's your day. You get the weekend. The reason why we like to recap the weekend. We like to get into Monday Night Football, but also you start the tone for the rest of the week. So yesterday you were out. Tell us a little bit about what you did yesterday.
Yesterday I went to Liberty Live in the Palisades Mall in Nyack to see Kevin Hart.
How was he? I can only assume he was hysterical.
It was so funny. I was so excited to be there, just to witness one of the best comedians ever. I was so shocked and so excited to be there because I when I saw the advertising, I was like, oh, I gotta go. I told my parents we're going to see Kevin Hart. The way I found out was through Facebook because I follow Liberty Live on Facebook.
Right.
And they popped up on my feed. I was like, I'm going.
Now, did your mom and dad enjoy the show? Did they understand his comedy?
Hello?
Oh, I'm frozen for a minute. Kev, hello? Hello?
Yes, they did. They were laughing all night with me.
That's good. So listen, obviously the internet is the internet's a little unstable.
Hello?
Yeah, no, the internet's a little unstable. We're back, buddy. Don't worry. We'll get through it. All right, so talk about unstable. Perfect word for the Giants. The Cowboys just ran over them, showed everybody that we still got the run game.
Yeah, the run game was better than the past few weeks. But I still got questions about the offense, but the defense is getting better and better every week. They're practically carrying us right now. And, Marco Parsons keeps doing his thing.
Lawrence, man. I mean, Lawrence is a beast. I mean, he's an animal. That's opening up Parsons. So come playoff time, the defense should be gelling at the top of their game. Will the offense get it back? What is the problem with the offense?
I think it's the play calling of, two things. It's Dak. He hasn't been the same ever since week 6 when he threw that pass to CeeDee Lamb to win the game in overtime at the Patriots. He got hurt there, and he hasn't been the same ever since that injury. And also, I think it's the play calling of Kellen Moore too, which is not helping.
Yeah, they're talking about Kellen Moore, being looked at for a head coaching job. But if this, lag in the Cowboys defense falls on his shoulders, I mean, teams might have to think twice about offering him that position.
Yeah, he's really his offense is kind of stale right now. He's really like he's not being creative like it was uh in the beginning of the year.
Believe me, I know. I see it all too well. So, will this be Daniel Jones last year on the Giants, Saquon Barkley's last year? We know it's Gettleman's, Joe Judge is coming back, but will they bring back those two players?
To be honest, I think he's coming back because Joe Judge apparently believes in them, and the front office, the owner, everybody else believes in Daniel Jones. But me personally, this would have been his last year because I said all this time I've been here is that Jones is not the guy. He's not the guy for the Giants.
No, no doubt, no doubt. So let's go across New York. The Jets, they at least this past week looked competitive, played football competitively, came up short again, but looked much better than their hometown rivals, the Giants, who got stampeded once again by the Dallas Cowboys. We own them in the series. I mean, it's not even close.
And Dak, he's 9-0 in his last 9 starts against the Giants.
I mean, quarterback. Are they going to
really,
keep
at some point, the Giants will be back up the standings?
Yes. As far as the Jets go, they've been showing a fight. Unlike the Giants, I like the way they're competing right now.
Yeah, well, Jets got to work on their defense. So I mean, for a guy who was picked for a guy who was brought here because he's a defensive guru, I mean, their defense is falling pretty short. So talk about falling short. The Tampa Bay Bucks. Tom Brady getting shut out. I mean, that was quite shocking, but good for us Cowboy fans because it elevated us up to the number 2 plus spot.
To the 2 seed. Yeah, and it was the first time a team shut out Tom Brady like that, and I think the last time was 2006 against the Dolphins. I believe.
I believe you're correct. So another big victory for us was Detroit Lions winning their second back-to-back win against a heavily favored double-digit Arizona Cardinals favored team, and that solidified our number 2 spot. And Green Bay was lucky to come out with a victory.
Yeah, I think the Lions did us a huge favor there because nobody saw that coming. And I think the Cardinals got exposed both ends of the football. They looked outplayed. They looked they weren't engaged like previous weeks.
Yeah, they're going to have to get that mojo back, that they had for the beginning of the season.
They took the Lions lightly.
No doubt.
Very lightly.
So Baltimore could have really helped us out with a victory. We would have been propelled possibly to the number 1 spot or at least tied with the Packers. I'm all for going for that 2-point conversion. The flow, the energy. I don't want to go to overtime with Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. So I'm not upset with I'm more upset with the play call than with going for the 2-point conversion.
I agree with you, but
come back like he just did and scored the touchdown, pulled him back, and then ran him right up the middle.
Exactly. Go with the quarterback sneak there.
Absolutely.
Or, not go to your best receiver, knowing that the Packers were ready for that play.
Absolutely. You knew it was going to him. All right, so the Cincinnati Bengals, I'll tell you, my buddy Rob owes me a dinner because last year the Cowboys had a better record than the Bengals. But this year the Bengals, I'm telling you, they took a big step. Their quarterback, Joe Burrows, has brought a lot of positivity, a lot of energy to the team. He's a leader. He's a young kid, but, I mean, you see, if you watch him play, he's courageous. He's just an exciting kid, and it's coming through with the whole team.
Yeah, I love his confidence, his arm, the way he plays the game. I love it. He's elevating the team, like you said. He's really coming to his own this year.
You know, a lot of young, exciting quarterbacks. Another one over with the Chargers, who, by the way, I mean, it's going to be an exciting playoff because there's a lot of those young quarterbacks, and the Chargers came up short against a Kansas City team who looks nothing like the beginning of the season. They look like the Chiefs of last year that went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they look like the best team in football right now. You know, the offense is picking it up. The defense has been very playing very well these past few weeks. So I think they're the best team in the NFL right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that they're just going to they're going to be so good and then kind of fizzle at the playoffs a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, as far as Herbert goes for the Chargers, he's looking very good too.
If you have any questions for Oliver
very
about
he's solid.
whatever, give us a call.
Yeah, you got any questions, give us a call, 845-429-1700. What about the Nets, Kyrie Irving? I can't believe they folded. Like a deck of cards.
I was kind of mad. I'm kind of mad with the Nets right now because if you really believe what you believe in, stick to it. Don't fold it like you said to Kyrie Irving, like
or to what's his name? The guy, I can't even think of his name. Who's the head of the Nets right now? The player. What's his name?
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. He might have made this call. Maybe he said, "Hey man, bring him back, get him back on." You don't know.
But it's unfair to the guys in the locker room who's been playing all year and got to this point. They're the number one seed right now without Kyrie.
You hear me?
We got news. We got weather and traffic coming up at the break.
You hear me?
All right. Yeah. It's a little bump in the road there. So today the Mets introduced, I said Bobby Valentine. I wish it was Bobby V.
Buck Showalter.
Yeah, I wish Bobby V would be his bench coach. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
But Buck though, I think did a great job. Today obviously with the interview to get the job, but it's going to be an exciting season for Mets fans.
I really love the hire because he's going to hold the players accountable. He stuff from
maybe we could get Bobby V.
A little tough time today.
Thank you, brother, for always having me on, and I'll talk to you on Monday.
Have a Merry Christmas, bro.
You too.
You guys say Merry Feliz Navidad to the
Feliz
family,
Navidad.
man. Absolutely, all the love, brother. Great job, my friend.
Feliz Navidad.
All right, listen, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back. I'm going to go beat up the internet. We'll be right back.
Traffic, weather, and music you remember on AM 1700 WRCR and WRCR.com.
Dedicated to personalized service and affordable prices, New City Pharmacy and West Nyack Pharmacy are your family-owned one-stop partners in health. Free prescription delivery, on-site compounding for you and your pet's prescription needs, medical equipment for home health care, immunizations, and more. With top-notch service, competitive pricing, and a wide selection of general health care and household items. Keep it local. New City Pharmacy and West Nyack Pharmacy are here for you.
behalf of Head Start of Rockland staff, Board of Directors, Policy Council members, and foster grandparent staff, we wish the children, parents, foster grandparent volunteers, and Rockland County residents a stupendous happy holidays.
The holidays are upon us, and Stardust Memories is celebrating here right along with you. Tune in each day as we bring you the festive melodies we all know and love, and from the artists we all love and adore. Now through Christmas, Stardust Memories is your soundtrack and companion in the most festive of holiday spirit. Stardust Memories with Dan Karcher, weekdays from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m., right here on WRCR 1700 AM.
Hi, I'm Roxanne Watson, inviting you to join us every Wednesday morning at 9:15 a.m. for Michael's Gifts, a weekly program that focuses on organ donation and patient advocacy. I will be taking your calls and share real-life stories. This show is dedicated in honor of my donor, Michael Boville, United States Coast Guard, and his amazing family. That's Michael's Gifts, every Wednesday at 9:15 a.m. Michael's Gifts is sponsored by Live On New York.
Roxanne Watson is on a mission to have more people sign up as organ, eye, and tissue donors.
Are you an organ donor?
What drives her? Roxanne received a heart transplant made possible by an organ donor.
I decided that day to devote myself to signing up the most people in the United States.
Now she's a powerful force for good.
That's my goal.
What could you make possible as an organ, eye, and tissue donor? Leave behind the gift of life. Go to organdonor.gov. U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration.
Hi, this is Brewster Bob. I would like to take this opportunity to wish season's greetings to the WRCR listeners, their staff, and sponsors. It's been such an enjoyable year listening to the live and local programming here on WRCR AM 1700 and online at WRCR.com.
Selective Service presents easy ways to stay out of trouble.
Don't make fun of the big guy.
And here's the easiest way of all to stay out of trouble. When a guy turns 18, he should register with Selective Service at sss.gov. It only takes a minute, and it's the law.
Now let's take a look at the roads with Hudson Valley traffic.
Bumper-to-bumper ride on the Bronx River Parkway southbound heading over to Wakefield Avenue. We've got a collision out there blocking a lane. Traffic is stopped at the Cross County. Cross County a bit heavy in both directions, moving between the Hutch and the Bronx River Parkway. Slow go on 287 westbound, approaching the Sprainbrook from 22 and White Plains. After that, you're looking pretty good heading into Rockland County across the span of the Tappan Zee Bridge. Thruway northbound slows you down, approaching the Palisades Mall. A lot better on 6 westbound over in Somers. Collision by Windsor Road has been cleared. Packed ride on 684 northbound, approaching 84 in Brewster from Hardscrabble Road. This report is sponsored by BioNTech and Pfizer. Come rain or shine, high winds or mild breezes, blue skies or gray, it's a great time to consider getting vaccinated against COVID-19. Brought to you by BioNTech and Pfizer. I'm Brandy Scott. That's your Hudson Valley traffic.
Weather. For tonight, a 20% chance of rain after